Hey, hey, who's cooking? Doctor Who's cooking? Doctor Who's cooking something up with meat. So make a food, baby. A shit the pan, maybe. We could make another cussing recipe. We got a hot pot of beans and an order to fill. And I know Beach Space ain't got any chill. So Italian soda pop and spicy for me. If you wanna learn good knobs and hang around and see, say hey, who's cooking? Doctor Who's cooking? Doctor Who's cooking something up for thee? And eggplant.
Hello? Yay! My microphone was on mute. Um, okay. I should probably move the camera a little bit. Extremely professional setup we have here. Always professional here at the WBPL. Alrighty, so as the tweet and as the title states, it is time for a chimkin dinner. With vegetables, and whatnot and everything. So I gotta pull up the recipe over here, clean up my workspace, get some dishes taken care of. But, I mean, I think I might be able to, yes, I have enough pots and pans to take care of shenanigans. That's a wall. Here we go. Guys, underneath here is a disaster. I need to organize this at some point in the near future. Because things are gonna break if I don't. Okay, so first up, wash hands. Cooking food, wash your hands. Second step, get the computer set up. Probably should wash my hands again, but hey, this is my food, you know? Yeah, so the chicken parmesan was really good last week. Kept using that for dinner and things. Very good. And this I just need to destroy this laptop. It's like I need it because it's got. I need to look up the recipe, and I don't want to look at my phone. Come on, silly stupid thing. Well, while it's waking up, let's get some not vegetables, spices that I'm going to need. I'm gonna need that. Is this oregano? Garlic salt? No, garlic powder. paprika. I know it's in here somewhere. We got some cayenne somewhere. Yes, right here. Oh, now you want to start behaving. No, it doesn't want to start behaving. Vegetables. Do I want to poison you? Yes, eat your vegetables. They're good for you. Stupid computer is a piece of shit. Cooking on my Twitch. Alrighty. Can you go away, please, and thank you? Okay. Go away. Alright, so what I am going to be doing today is nothing really special. There's no real grand recipe besides the spice mix and cooking that I'm going to do for the chicken. I'm just going to make a chicken dinner. It's just going to be chicken, some zucchini and squash, some broccoli, and spätzle. Why spätzle? Because I want it. Spätzle, German egg noodle. It's actually pretty easy to make. I'm probably going to make it at some point in the future. Perhaps I'm going to do a Wiener Schnitzel or a Jaeger Schnitzel recipe. You know what? In fact, I am going to put that down on the big board of suggestions and future plans because I actually do want to make a Jaeger Schnitzel. Because that sounds delicious. Will you cooperate, please and thank you, you stupid thinking rock? Yes, I cast doubt too. Okay. Oh, yay. Are you up and working yet? No, you're being silly. Why do you maintain this silliness, you stupid, at this point, I believe, 12-year-old computer? No, it's not 12 years old. But it's getting aged. 8? Jesus. A new quote has been added. Yay. So while we're waiting for my computer to get up and running, I will get started on vegetables. This thing that I'm about to make is just how I do broccoli. Food. So I got my brocks. And this is one of the things that like I really like doing because it's just simple and all it requires is a microwave and some butter. I'm gonna grab me my chopping knife. Just going to chop off the bottom right there. And don't break. I'm going to toss this into a microwave safe dish as I trim the broccoli. Mostly just trimming a lot of the bottom out. Because as much as I like broccoli, I like the crowns more than I like the stalks. So this is just how my family does broccoli, and I really like it because it's really tasty. It's just butter, salt, pepper, and like some oregano and stuff. That's just going in there. That's just going in there. I'm gonna cut this in half. I'm gonna cut that and that. That's going in, cut you like that. In the broccoli goes. Now I'm gonna add in like 2 tablespoons of butter. Close that back up. Ask my computer to cooperate with me. Salt and pepper to taste. Do I want to restore the previous pages? Yes, I do want to restore the previous pages. Come on, press the button. Hello world, hey, what's going on, poop? This recipe is actually kind of an ode to my friend Poop Slayer, a person who at one point said he does not know how to cook and is scared of it. This is an ode to you to show that it's very, very easy to cook. And the stupid thinking rock is not thinking. So just put some oregano, put some basil, there's some parsley. Not a lot, just enough for flavor. And we are going to put this in the microwave for like 7 minutes. But I'm going to do that once it's closer to food time. Set my oven to 375 for the next step. Oh, are you behaving? There we go. Good boy. Come on. Yay, you're doing it. Congratulations. You're not a piece of shit. Okay, so I got that. Now for what I'm actually really excited for. I've actually been craving this for a while, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do it. Is I am going to make what I call Mediterranean squash. I sincerely apologize to anyone who is Mediterranean or says, no, that's not Mediterranean squash. My response is, get your own damn cooking show. Running out of space to put stuff. This is also really simple. Oh, I'm not wearing my Doctor Who shirt. Shit. Well, I'm not changing. I'm cooking. So let's just chop off the top here. Let's chop off the top there. There we go. Chop off the bottom as well. It's just the little nubbin. Alright, so what you could do is you could go discs. But what I want to do is I want to go long ways. You could cut it in half. I'm going to quarter it because I want to. And that's as good an excuse as any. I'm going to place these on the baking tray. I'm going to do the same thing with the zucchini. I think we were talking a couple episodes ago about how a bunch of plants are all basically the same thing. Zucchini, that's squash, and pumpkins, all technically the same plant. I'm going to set this over here. Bring this over here. Okay. So I'm going to get some olive oil. Let's put this in a little dish so I don't use way too much. And you know what? I'm going to get a little brush and wash my hands. Okay. Yep. Just brushy. I'm just going to brush them with some olive oil. Alrighty. Salt and pepper to taste. And we get some oregano. some basil. What else do I want? I want to put some paprika on here for some color. That's a lot of color. So let's get a spoon. Do this smartly. There. Sage. Do I have sage? I don't know if I have sage. No sage. Let's add some, that's not olive. Or not olive. Onion. Onion and garlic powder. Why? Because I'm cooking. Who's cooking? Yes. Okay. I'm going to set this over here while I wait for my oven to get up to temperature. And now I'm going to get started on the chicken. So let's get a vessel for the chicken. Put the butter away. Okay. Let's get a little glass bowl, and we're gonna get a spice mix going. Salt, about 1 teaspoon of salt. Is this smart? No, it's not. Is it what I'm doing? Yes, it is. Mixity? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Alright, just a bit more salt. There we go. Actually, I'm like doubling this, so yes, there we go. Pepper, that's going to be about half a teaspoon. Bit more. There we go. And a crack for good measure. A 1/4 teaspoon of garlic, which is a 1/2 teaspoon because I'm doubling it. There we go. Then 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne, which is a 1/2 because I'm doubling it. I am making chili lime chicken, which is not that far of a departure from what I normally do. I normally just put on like Italian seasoning or lemon pepper or something. Now I'm just making chili lime. It's cool. It's fun. Let's get this time open. Yes, I have the time. Oh, my oven is ready. Here we go for another half teaspoon. Let's get the oregano. There we go. Mix that up. Or you could just use a fork or a spoon. Probably should have. But, oh well. I'm going to set that off to the side. Okay. Now I am going to get my chicken going. Technically, I believe I should use the other side of this. Okay. So I've got some chicken. Let's trim this up. And go cut it in half. Why? It just makes it last longer for me. Trimming up that chicken fat. There we go. Let's trim that. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's cut that in half. And the last one. There we go. And cut. Okay. Let's go cut that in half as well. And I do believe I'm done with my knife. Throw that away. Do believe I'm done with my cutting board. Let's put that right there and wash my hands really quick because I want to. Oh boy, I got dishes to do when I'm done. Okay, so I'm going to get another plate. I'm going to spread the chimkin out. As best I can. Oh, hey, look at that. Like, it's actually pretty good. Gonna sprinkle this spice over the chicken. Spice it up. Oh, here's a lid. I need to put this on. Cutting board cam broke. Oh no! I will fix. How did that turn off? I am sorry. So yeah, I was just cutting chicken. And sprinkling spices over it. I need to pay attention to what I am doing. All right, gonna put some more on right there. There we go. Yes, salmonella cam. All right, let's flip them over, spice up the other sides. There we go. I may need to mix up some more spice. Yeah, let's mix up some more spice. Boom. 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 And some thyme. There we go. Mixy, 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 mixy. Just gonna rub that in. Make everything nice and good. Give your chicken a rub. There we go. Wash my hands again. Or mostly just rinse it off. Alright, so now I could make some rice, but I'm making spätzle. So I'm going to set my chicken over here for just a second, and I'm going to read my recipe. Boil 1 quart of water, salt per 4 ounces. Wait, what? Okay. How I'm reading that is enough water and salt. Come on, let's open up. There we go. Should I have done all of that? I'm doing all of that. How much is a quart of water? I don't know. Let's fill it up that much. And add some salt. What is Spätzle? Spätzle is a German egg noodle. And it's one of my favorite things. I'm just going to cook this in some water and salt. And put that right here. It's just a German egg noodle, and it's what I'm going to have alongside the chicken. I'm going all over the place right now. I'm going Mediterranean. I'm going whatever chili lime is. I'm going German. I just like cooking. And this is what I want to cook. I need butter and olive oil. Hey, who's cooking? I need 2 tablespoons of butter. But hey, if it's tasty, who the frack cares? Let's put some butter in the pan. I will move you guys over there in just a little bit. Okay. In that case, let's get these vegetables in the oven. Let's set the timer for... let's try 12 minutes. There we go. Put this in the microwave. And just leave it there for a little bit. Gonna put my pan on medium heat. Going to actually add the rest of that butter. One tablespoon of olive oil. Let's see. One. And a little bit more. There we go. Let's put this back up in there. And let's move you guys on over, introduce you to the cooking area. Put that right there. Let's grab, yeah, this one, look, yeah, this one works. There we go. Add the chicken. Okay. Shoot. I actually still needed the measuring spoons. That's fine. That's fine. Italian mom wisdom. Oh, if it doesn't taste right, add more butter. Yep. Add more butter, add more oregano. Into here. Should I? Yes, into here. Into there. Okay, so I am going to need 3.5, 7 tablespoons of lime juice. You might be saying, that's a lot, and you're right. 1, 2, 3. Let's get you guys over here. 4, 5, 6, 7 for good measure. 2 tablespoons of honey. Is a bear. Does it have a freshness seal on it? Yes, it does. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, honey. Nature's sugar that never goes bad. Or to be more accurate, bee vomit. It's going in there. Yep. Let's just put that all right there. 2 teaspoons of garlic. Okay, the sweet and the citrus actually smells really good, guys. Alright, how much was it? 2 teaspoons of garlic. A bit more. Oh well. Oh well. And a cup of chicken broth. How's this going? Like this. I really, really, really want to get a church key opener. To avoid situations like what just happened, where a bunch of it actually just got onto the countertop. Oh well. That's what towels are for. So I need a cup of this. What am I going to do with the rest of that? I'm going to set the rest of that over there for right now. That's an idea. I might make a little chicken soup with that in the spatzel. Alright, that's mixy. Alright, let's go back over here. Put you right there. Okay, what do you say to do for the chicken? Just about 6 to 8 minutes on each side. Sounds good. Perhaps I should have gotten a bigger cooktop. Yes, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the spatzel over here. Going to grab another frying pan. Transfer some of the juice. The juice. There we go. And cook these up. Okay. Yes, about 3 to 8 minutes each side. Yeah. Just pan frying some chicken. That's the point, Pistol. I'm supposed to make you hungry. I'm supposed to make you so hungry you make this, which is actually super easy. we go. Yes, this is chili lime chicken. A first for me, but it looks really fun. All right. Put that up on high. Let's grab the slotted spoon, give it a stir. There we go. How long has this been cooking? Not long enough. The veggies down there are doing well. Alright, broccoli in the microwave. Do about 5.5 minutes. That runs it good. I'd say this has only been about 3 minutes? 3 minutes, yes. So let's stop this timer, turn it on to 5 and start it. I'll check the zucchini down there, squash down there in 7 minutes, or in that time as well. Oh, this sounds and smells amazing. Do you want one of those wire mesh coverings to keep the grease from jumping out over the pan? Yes, in fact, I would recommend those if like you're doing pan frying and stuff like that. Those are very helpful. I do not have one of those with me here, Poop Slayer. Those are back at home. What cooking surface is that? It's just a 2-burner cooktop that I got at Walmart. It says maximum 8 inches. I'm ignoring that. The stovetop on the oven is over there. This is right here. And this is where the camera is. It does not make a good show when I am constantly looking like this. Hey, you guys see this cooking? I make more cocoa in a bit. Make the cocoa! Do what makes you feel good. I am going to add a bit more cayenne because I want to. Two and a half minutes. Yeah. No, I'm making this for you, Poop Slayer, because we've had conversations in the past about how much you are kind of quote-unquote scared of chicken. So it's just like, oh yeah, bake it, put it in a sous vide, and here I am, just like ultimate, just pan fry it. It's easy. Make sure it cooks to 160 internal. How do you know that? Do you have a meat thermometer? Yeah, get a meat thermometer. Cut it in. Is it pink? Or is it pink? Then cook it a bit longer. And then once you cook for a while, like you're just like, oh yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, meat thermometer. I remember you talking has made you a much better chef or personal cook. But what if it doesn't get to the right temperature? Well, now you know what the right temperature is. Well, how do you know it's the right temperature? Experience. A couple of people in my gaming group said that they were weirded out by the texture of chicken when cutting it up. Is that actually a thing? Chicken is a really, really weird thing to cut up. It's very squishy and it's very squishy and fibrous, if that makes sense. It can be a little weird to what's the word? Cut, yes. I'm gonna add in a bit more oil into this pan. Probably shouldn't, but I'm the cook. No pink blood plus 10 minutes is a rule for no thermometer. Yeah. I'm not an outdoorsman by any stretch, but I never thought there was anything strange about it. No, it's... It's just a squishy thing that just is kind of awkward to deal with. Some people are weirded out by textures. I don't hate on them. Let's start that timer for 8 minutes. Now let's check my veggies down here, my veggie sticks. I'm going to give those about the same amount of time. If I had to say anything about it, Mr. Samurai, if I had to say anything about it, it kind of feels a little bit like you're cutting into people meats. And I think that might be what people are squiffed out about, because it looks pink. And I'm assuming, correct me if I'm wrong, your friends are white, so we got like pink skin. It just kind of looks like you're cutting into people. Am I in? No, I'm not. There we go. So, the broccoli. There we go. Nice and steamy. I am going to leave that in the microwave for the microwave's outstanding insulating properties. Rachel needs more time. There we go. Oh yeah, chicken can trigger people's texture things. Mixing up the sauce. Gonna put some more garlic on these. I remember hearing a story about an anthropologist who went to, my hat looks weird. There we go. An anthropologist who went to an African tribe, who were purportedly, hey, what's going on, German? Who were purportedly cannibals. And he was interviewing the chief, and the water break. How about a beer break? Is that acceptable? And the chief, like, leaned down and pulled out, like, a slice of human liver from a cooler and offered some to the anthropologist and started, like, cooking and eating it. And the anthropologist asked him, a lot of people, like, it's a common thing to say in Western, hold on. In the Western world, that human meat tastes like pork. You have eaten human meat. Does it taste like pork? And the chief responded, we're Muslim. We don't eat pork. Yay! Hey, what's up, Angry Pumpkin? So, last week, I was not cursed. I prepared everything specifically as an anti-pumpkin, measure. And then this week, I double-checked as well. Everything is good. I do not have anything that needs cursing. I am prepared! Every time I get a second to look away, things look more and more delicious. Some nice browning. Yes, yes it is. Curse may still stand. You know what? You're not wrong, he says, looking at the spatula at the back burner. It's kind of boiled over. No, it's fine. I just need to keep an eye on it, he says, having eyes in the back of his head. What's the time? I got a minute. Yay. I have to admit, anytime I watched a documentary about surgeries, the squishy bits look more like beef or pork cuts. That's fair enough. And now I scuttle away for a few moments to work on my soup. I shall return. What kind of soup are you making there, Pumpkin? Tell us. Tell us all about the food on the cooking stream. Oh, today's beer du jour is Kona Big Wave. Why? It's the stuff I grabbed. It's just a very nice golden ale. It's smooth and refreshing. It's got a really good sweet flavor to it. Kind of got a really good nutty to it, but mixed in with spicy noodles. How are the noodles spicy? Alrighty. Now let's flip the chicken again. Let's put all the chicken in the same pan now because it's all cooked down. Let's add all of this goodness back in. Put that right there. Add a bit more garlic because why not? I am going to need to get more garlic. Yes, I am nearly out. Anyway, let's add in the sauce. And we're going to cook it. Mixing up my spätzle. That's almost good enough. Let's set the timer for, let's say, 4 minutes. There we go. I'm actually very much looking forward to this. This actually looks really good. You know those spicy ramen noodle packets? One of those mixed in with the soup. So you just add spice packet to your chicken soup. But I admit can of chicken stock and ramen packet is very cheap and efficient. But I'd add in beans, peas. Yes. I have gotten into the habit of adding like chopping up carrots, and putting those in my my instant ramen just for something, you know. Okay, perhaps I should have taken these out earlier, but no, those look really good. Those were in there for about 20 minutes at about 375 Fahrenheit, that is. And those look really good. I'm gonna set those over here. Gonna give my spätzle a stir. yes. Those are almost good. Ever use creamed corn? Yeah. Drizzle an egg in the hot soup and make egg drop. That is very true. I have done that before as well. I've scrambled an egg and just drizzled it into the ramen. It's very good. Join the AARP. I'm not old enough. Fuck off. Do you want my dad? They probably want my dad. My dad and I have the exact same name. My grandpa and I have the exact same name. My grandpa's Doctor Who's the Chef the First. Well, it's technically just Doctor Who's the Chef. My dad's Doctor Who's the Chef the Second, and I'm Doctor Who's the Chef the Third. A couple years ago, AARP hosted a concert featuring Everlast, and I was offended. What? Alright, let's take the Spätzle off the grill, pop it into a colander. There's some stuck to the bottom. Let's take care of that. I know, buddy. Let's get this wooden spoon, get the rest off, grab as much as I can off. Set it off to the side for cleaning. Again, rinse off the noodles. Stops cooking. And just knocks the last little bit of salt off. They've absorbed enough salt. Let's get this and put it. That was a mistake. No? Yes. There is enough in there. Where's my parsley? Sprinkle some parsley on top. Let's get some more butter. Why more butter? Because that's why. Just about a teaspoon, and I'm going to put that right on top, and look at that Spätzle. That's very good Spätzle. Alright, let's flip the chicken. What's up? Cooking stream going good. And let's cook that for another 3 minutes on that side. It was Everclear. What? Just a group of old people. Yeah, American Association of Retired Persons, and now it's become what? Hey, first time chat, Gadius. Nice. You should use a wireless mic so we can hear you better and even more clear. You know what? I'm going to consider that. But as it stands, I'm just using this. Really good Yeti. Generally, it's the same organization. They're just trying to make inroads with getting people interested before they hit 55. Yeah. Here's the thing about old people. They're old. Big shocker. They're trying to get people interested in signing up. They're trying to raise awareness of their group besides just like, oh hey, you retired and or qualify for a senior discount. Let's give you an AARP membership. Yes. Let's grab that broccoli. There we go. What's my time at? 2 minutes. Yay! Let's get a plate going. There we go. Let's mix up some of this spatzel. Oh, it's going everywhere. Come on. There we go. More spatzel because I like spatzel. Oh, come on. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. There you go. Let's get a bit of broccoli. Chicken rice and broccoli is really good. Get a close-up of the spatzel. Yes. Here's noodles. You like my nudes? How do I get this into frame? Like that. There we go. Mid to late 90s alt-rock band. Not what I would have expected for an AARP concert. Okay. Let's turn you off. Let's get... Alrighty, guys. There are 6 pieces of chicken here. Which one should I eat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that's the goal eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four. Grimos has spoken. Alrighty. That's good. Let's get some squash and zucchini. Okay. Food has been made and acquired. The rest of that is going to simmer lovely in the sauce. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to grab a little bit of this sauce. I'm going to drizzle it over the top of my chicken. And a little bit over the top of my spätzle. And a little bit over my brox. Yes, it is. It's I've worked on my plating quite a bit because plating is fun. Let's add a bit more spates. Okay, let's first get some of the broccoli. Stupid. It's broccoli. What I love about the crowns is that all of that space in there just lovely absorbs all of the flavor. It's why my favorite thing to get at Longhorn Steakhouse is the Renegade sirloin with steamed broccoli. And it's like I eat the steak and I don't care about the juices getting everywhere, because at the end I get the broccoli and I mop up all the juices and I have steak flavored broccoli, and it's so good. Let's try some of this zucchini. Ooh, yes, that is nice and soft, cooked very well. Still got a bit of crunch to it, but all the spices added, all those spices, oregano, basil, a little bit of paprika, salt and pepper, just have gone through it, and it's very, very good. Yes. I like the squash, the yellow squash over the zucchini, but that's just me. So, chili lime chicken flavored spätzle. Now, perhaps I should have added some more water, and perhaps I should have cooked it longer. But it's good spätzle. Granted, it's store-bought. But it gets the job done. Ooh, that's a really good vehicle for that chili lime flavor. All right. Done? Cleanse the palate. Let's get some of this chicken. All right. Perhaps a tad overcooked, but better over than under. Ooh, that has permeated quite nicely into there. Jack Boy, hello. Freebirth cooking expert. How am I today? Doing very good. The chili and the citrus has gotten really deep into that chicken. So when you get a squirt of juice, it's not just chicken juice. It's spicy, citrusy juice, and it's very good. Mm. This is very good chicken. I think I outdid myself. Here I am following a recipe. But, no. The only thing I had... The only thing I had to buy extra, really, was the lime juice and the chicken broth. Yes, the chicken. I bought the chicken, but that was like a really simple thing that you can just make up with what you have in your with what you have in your kitchen already. Like, some people already have lime juice. If you're going out for groceries, buy some chicken broth. All of these spices people pretty much already have at home. Like, cooking's easy. Cooking's easy. Just it's a lot of not just using what you got. Really like the squash. Would I consider posting a text version of the recipes I make during each episode? Yes, I'm probably going to have to go through and compile a document. You know what? Yeah. I'll compile a document that is going to showcase each recipe I've made. Some of these are just things that I've tossed together. Others are things that I have gotten recipes for. Like the chili lime chicken, which is, oh my god, so good. The chili lime recipe has a recipe to it, but the broccoli is just throw it in a microwave safe dish with some butter and some oregano. Yay. Spätzle, boil it until it's soft. Yay. The squash, cook it. Cook it with some olive oil and some spices. Yay. You said something, Pumpkin. Cooking is easy because when you are even kind of decent, you can just say fuck it and make all sorts of stuff with whatever you have on hand. Yes. You've made some good stuff in the Cupboard Surprise from Cupboard Surprise several times, and I'm a mediocre cook at best. That's honestly what I was very much surprised about the chicken. I was looking at the spices, and I'm just like, I just got to buy some honey and lime and some thyme because we don't have time. But like, you got spices in your cabinet, throw a dash on whatever you're cooking. Comment your fucking code. If not to make sense to you later, it's for the poor schmuck who has to inherit it. Someone just followed. Rohini, welcome to the WBPL. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining us at the cooking stream. Now, the eating stream. I would also like to remind everyone that that I started a bit late. Probably 1:10. It is now 2:35. And I am done cooking. And now I am eating. Like, this was really quick. And it's very tasty. Cooking doesn't have to take forever. bourbon chicken and honey garlic meatballs. Send me that recipe because that sounds amazing. That sounds so good. And here I am just eating chicken in front of all of you. Oh, bourbon chicken / pause number 2 honey garlic meatballs. Still, send me them. Those sound good. I think my favorite part is definitely the broccoli. All right, Samurai, I'll ping you in the aux when I get a chance. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get in my tummy. Well, if the get in my tummy. I'm a happy doctor. All right, so that seems to be everything good. I'm gonna start packing it up, putting stuff away, start cleaning my dishes. With that, everybody, this has been Doctor Who's the Chef of the BPL. Had a great time cooking with y'all. Have a good weekend, y'all. Have fun cooking. See you later.